We'll do this. Freaking balls. Bugs. That happens. Sometimes, I mean, the problem with edibles is you can never get like a real concentration per item. Some end up being way stronger than others. Probably wearing off. On bench press. This. Fuck. Strength leaving me today. What the fuck are all these on? All these. Yo. Oh. First one that's broken. I've taken it, yeah. Depends on how bad your shoulder is. I mean, if you have an actual injury, it's fucking BS. But ow, that fucking hurt. Wow. Oh, this is wow. First one of these that's broken. That's pretty good. Like 5 years. Shit. Workable. And I took it in conjunction with like stem cell therapy, but I've never just taken it just to take it. But I don't think the evidence that it works is anecdotal, but I also it's not a miracle. Like if you have an actual shoulder injury that is more than likely needing medical attention, BPC ain't gonna do. If it's like a slight strain, it's like a slight strain or some weird like tendon thing to work a little bit, but I mean it's not going to fix an impingement. If you have an impingement, other things are going on that need to be fixed through movement. So I would suggest going to a physical therapist or seeing, but usually the physical therapist is going to want to see what's going on inside. So if it is a true impingement with no injury, physical therapist can fix that because it's just like your scapula isn't moving correctly the way it should. Yeah, like an impingement isn't something that BPC would heal. That's like the impingement is happening because the movement of the top of your humerus isn't being supported correctly through all the other muscles that are holding onto it, so it's getting stuck and it won't allow your arm, which is usually the result of an injury, but sometimes is the result of poor scapula movement. Kind of depends. What am I working on? Chest and biceps today. A little bit of lat work. Reminds me. Put up. Christ. Why does it hate me? That looked like it was correct, but now it's fucking wonky all the time. What's wrong with this thing? Appreciate the edit. Always good to hear people's experience. But yeah, I mean, like it would probably help my knee. That gives me like patellar tendon issues. It'll probably help that. It'll help gut issues. But like real actual injuries, like I don't believe anybody that's like, oh yeah, I had like a slight tear and a muscle tear and I took it and I was fine after a couple weeks. It's like, did you go to the doctor and confirm you actually had a muscle tear? Well, no, it just felt like it tore. Okay, well that's bullshit evidence. I don't give a fuck. And that's all the shit you hear online. I tore. I had a slight tear. I did. It's like, did you go to a doctor and confirm your muscle was torn? Because I don't think anybody that's taken BPC 157 and says it cured a muscle tear actually did that. Yeah, which is stupid. It's not. It's not. I mean, the closest thing we have to miracle drugs are like stem cells, and the FDA has a fucking chokehold on the US's like advancement of stem cell research to the point where they're just saying the fucking quiet part out loud now. They actually don't want anybody to get better anyway. So everything gets peddled as a miracle drug because they're trying to get, yeah, exactly. It's like the new thing now is L-methylfolate. Like, cure your ADHD, do this, like cure your depression and ADHD with fucking L-methylfolate. It's like, why would that be the fucking cure? It's like, it's that easy. You could just buy L-methylfolate and take it daily, and it's like you took fucking Adderall for your ADHD. I don't think so, man. Vitamin D to cure low tests. Well, I mean, it's not gonna cure it, but it will slightly increase. Like, vitamin D will give you more energy. I don't think that's like a low test cure, but I mean, if you have low tests and then you start taking tests, you will have more energy. So if they're equating the same thing, they're like, well, you're fixing your low test because now you have more energy. Look, it's all bullshit. The healthcare industry is fucked. We're all living in a world of fraud. It doesn't matter. Happy time zone? What? Ashwagandha cures autism. Does it? Fuck. Got an A, a U, and an S. Maybe. Did people actually claim that? Crazy, dude. I blame Huberman. I don't. I half blame Huberman. I blame the people that don't know how to process information correctly, that they read and or hear. Oh. Yo. I do. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Yep. Go grab it. what did I miss? What was I talking about? The fuck it. Oh, Jaden had to go borrow my Dremel. Of all the tools his dad has, his dad somehow doesn't have a fucking torque wrench or a Dremel. Weird. Downfall of society is where I left up. Aren't we all? Downfall of society. I mean, look, people just don't know how to process information correctly, so it is what it is, I guess. I'm gonna keep increasing the weight on this till I get to 8. That seems like a smart idea to do, right? I mean, I hear a lot of bodybuilders that talk about different shit and how people are wrong, but I also know that they know that there's nuance to it, but you can't put all the nuance in a 30-second fucking clip. So everyone's like, well, this person said this or this person said that. It's like, yeah, but if you even knew what people were talking about and understood what people are talking about, you would know that there's nuance to it, and it's not the end all be all. But everyone takes everything everybody says as gospel, and they're like, nope, this is what they said, this is what it is. It's like, okay. Adding 10 pounds, no, that's 20 pounds at a time, dude. What are you talking about? 10 pounds at a time. What do you think I think I weigh 145? The fuck? Almost, but this is Daryl's body weight right now. Yeah, I mean, it started off as like a BPC thing, and then it just evolved into, you know, everything's a miracle drug now. Yeah, here's how you know if something works. If you're unsure, just fucking take it. If it doesn't work for you, stop taking it. It's very simple. It's like, did I start taking methylfolate? Yeah. Because it was like $13 for a bottle. I was like, okay, when I run out of this bottle and it doesn't work, I won't buy it again. Very simple. The fuck does that do? I don't know. Supposedly it helps ADHD. It can. The studies on it are mixed. Some say it helps, but the studies that are showing that it doesn't help at all, it's due to some like genetic outlier that quite a few people have, where it like does the opposite. It makes you irritated and more depressed and all these other things. So we'll see what happens. Hi dealer, I'd like to purchase 1 trenbolone acetate, please. Yeah. Hello, fellow street dealer. I would like to purchase 1 trenbolone acetate. Also some VAR on the side to go. So yeah, it's supposed to help with, I don't know, Who fucking knows? It'll like if it works for me, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But you know, but I also don't think it's going to have the same effect as actual taking like ADHD drugs would do. I don't think it works like that. So, shrooms will get me to do nothing. But if I do, it is pretty dope, dude. I actually don't mind that I have raw dogged most of my life without ADHD meds, because tell you what. Yeah. I mean, I like mushrooms, right? I like that it extends my mind beyond the self, but it also creates problems where afterwards I'm like, wow, which is probably due to the other chemical things going on in my brain, where when I'm done, I'm just like, is life really worth living on this planet? We're all doomed. Does any of this really fucking matter? It devolves into that. Like when I watch Avatar, like, fuck, I'd rather be dead than live on this planet if there's some planet out there that's like this. Heavy pro worth it? I think so. For me, because I create, like, if you only need to create 4 workouts, then the pro version doesn't matter. I don't think the pro version really gives you more in terms of stats, in terms of stat tracking, than the free version. The only real difference is you can save more than 4 like workout templates in the pro version. But you know, for the one time, if you pay for the one-time fee, I guess it's worth it. But also my fucking thing broke today, so one of these finally broke for years. After years, finally snapped. Now I got a whip. No, it hit me in the fucking thumb and it hurt. Oh, god damn it. It hurt a lot. Shut up, kid. You don't know, bitch. He's like, yeah. Alright. I finally snapped. Hell yeah. You murder a person, Tabs? Just a matter of time before that bitch went postal. It's so dark in here. Yeah. Raw doggers unite. Exactly. You ever raw dogged a day at work? I realized I raw dogged most of Tuesday. Yeah. Like it got to like 3 p.m. and I realized, holy fuck, I haven't had headphones in all day. Not listening to music, not listening to anything. Like, who am I? The origin of going postal is pretty interesting. Because that was like, they should just change it to going school kid. Got him. I need caffeine and music if I'm going to get any work done. I don't know. Sometimes I get in modes where I'm in focus mode and I don't need any of that, but like, I love the trend of people raw dogging flights. Like, oh, that's cute. You guys are like 20 years old. Yeah. I had to raw dog flights half of my life. The fuck? Like, just not doing anything, just staring at the screen. Motherfucker, half of my life there was no screen. And CD players were fairly expensive. I didn't have one as a kid. You know what it's like sitting on a fucking airplane for 7 hours with literally nothing to do? And your fucking Game Boy batteries are dead? Holy shit. You're like, well, just fucking stare at these clouds. No, like it's like just sitting on the flight, not going to bed, not going to sleep, not listening to music, not watching any of the Yeah, I've done that too. Not in the Atlantic, but in Alaska, going up to like taking the ferry to Skagway to go up into the Yukon territory in Canada. That was like an 8.5 hour ferry ride. There ain't shit to do. You're like, cool. Like, well, just walk around this ferry forever. Neat. Generation Z is weak. $95. Yeah, but do that whole thing, no radio. That's what it's about, dude. 12-hour drives, no radio. No radio, no talking. Not sure if that's rough or just boomers. I mean, yeah, I don't understand boredom. I don't understand that. It's like, I'm bored. Like, why? Because you're not currently receiving some type of stimulation? I don't understand that one. I don't get it. I don't get that. I don't get the boredom thing. I'm perfectly happy not doing anything. Like, there are many times I will come down here to play video games, and I'll be down here for hours and not once play a video game. Like, guess I really didn't want to play video games that bad. Yes, the big sit. The big sit. What'd you do? The big sit. That is what it is. And for like the first 30 minutes of it, I would say, you have anxiety about doing the thing you want to do. And then eventually that just goes away. Like, no, I don't care about it anymore. Like, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, but boredom stems from like a lack of stimulation. I don't think I ever had that problem, because if I had to sit and do nothing, I would allow my mind to provide me the stimulation. Like people don't have you ever met someone that doesn't have an imagination? Like they're incapable, and by not having an imagination, I mean they're incapable of thinking in their mind about like fictional scenarios. Have you ever met somebody? It's fucking crazy. You're like, wait, you can't. They're like, no, I just I don't understand. I don't understand it. Like, what? How fucking boring is that person's life? Yeah, 8 hours later, nothing. Like, shit. And then when you're done, at the end of the day, you're like, ah, fuck. That's what I should have been doing. Like, oh well. Ah, classic. Like, I've met people that don't have an imagination, and it's mind-blowing to me. And you can't even explain to them how to create you're trying to explain to them how to create a fictional scenario in their mind, and they can't. They're like, I still don't understand. Like, what do you mean? Like, you can do whatever you want. You just make it up. Like, I still don't get it. Like, oh my god. Like, okay, you're broken. I don't know. You're probably one of those people that doesn't have an inner monologue. Like, what the fuck is an inner monologue? And then you really lose your mind. Like, oh, Jesus. That felt good. It didn't hurt. That's a positive. What do you mean you don't have 900 fictional channels on in your brain at once? Like, how do you remember things that happen? Like, well, that happened, so that I just remember them. Okay, well, now remember it differently. Like, what do you mean? Remember it in a way that didn't actually happen. Like, but it didn't happen. How can I remember that? I'm like, holy fuck, you're an idiot. Like, when you meet one of these people, like, my mind wants to explode. I'm just the right level of fucked up for this. Imagine being that boring. Yeah. Ah, yes. Ooh, look at that. Does Shan have the rose gold? He does. I need to make more badges in rose gold. Shan has the rose gold paperweight metal Christmas tree. We all collectively came together and said, we're going to use sound as communication, and our caveman shit-eating ancestors said, okay, yeah. You mean we have to use our... You mean we have to use our sound? Ew. Crack shot at this. I mean, you have to use your hands? That's like a baby's toy. It is. Indeed it is like a baby's toy. Weighted dippies? Weighted dippies. I don't understand how this fits. This sweater shouldn't fit at all. Which tells me that I didn't actually get any bigger in the last fucking 12, 15 years. Granted, it wasn't this tight around my body that long ago. But it shouldn't fit at all. Okay. All right. Some guy's just drawing a picture and he hears a sound. He's like, ah. Does this still work? Oh. Can I use this thing? Not my boss. Oh my god, it does. Do we make it bigger? Real quick. Jam it in your face. Throw it on the ground. Sucking balls. All right. Well, not horrible. Not horrible. Okay, listen up. What pose am I doing today? What pose am I recording today? It's a lot easier if people just tell me, and I do it. Glute spread, naked. Need us to make some solid ass content for it. Okay? When do I get to take my clothes off? Look, Ape is all about looking good naked. So what better way to promote that than through nudity? Like, why are we so why are us bros so confident in the nude next to each other? Because we look fucking great. Okay? You want to be confident in your naked body next to your best bro? Ape, baby. Ape. You're the son of Zeus. Is that this one? Is that yours? The one you like? Aziz? Fucking son of Zaddy, dude. Right. We can make that happen. Son of Zeus. You're gonna win that one. You're really good at that one. You got that nice, well, your lats come into your side. Got that nice taper. That nice taper. Tape. Every time I pick this up, I'm surprised at how light it is. I am the most aesthetic man alive. It's really a blessing and a curse being this unbelievably symmetrical and beautiful. Fair? Fair? All right, we got need to add more weight. Last time I was doing 45s by 15. I don't want to do that many. Good look at the whole package. Yeah.
We must have lost our way many centuries before.
I'll really only use this for this one. Oh, so let's do weight check. Put on this. $45 and a 25. I add 25 pounds. That's a lot. That's catfish them. I want to see that. Bah. Two feet above their heads. It's usually because they're fat. You got to show off them big ass titties and make sure that you can't see their double chin. Look, it's an art, Tabs. Maybe I'll do some. If I do some fucking tablet art stream. The annoying part is we know you're a hater. The high paint crashes all, and I don't know if it's because the file size that I'm working in is just so large. Giga sexy Rick Jim. What titties do you have? Me? What crashes? High paint. Like a Procreate clone for Android. Because Procreate's too fucking bitchy to make an actual Android adoption. I'll never be good enough. Damn, Rick. Damn, Rick. You're good enough for me, Tabs. Don't worry. You're good enough for somebody. Oh, oh. Oh shit. Fucking 90? Like, dude, how is 45 by 50? What the fuck? How many plates did you do that? 3 plates, sorry? There was the 3 plates, right? I don't think I can do 3 plates. I can probably do 3 plates. Do 10, 3 plates by 10? I don't trust my shoulder. I trust my strength, just not my shoulder. Those two things are not one and the same. Three plate dip. Isn't that what you did? 3 plates, right? 3 by 10. When I tried to do them on the rings, it was fucking impossible on the rings. My shoulder's always stretched. That's the secret. 11, I'm like 4, yeah. Oh. One of these days. Ooh. 90 is a significant jump. 75. 70. Ooh. Yike. Oh. Well, that was neat. Little pain in my shoulder. Let's not worry about it right now. Now, 3-plate pull-up. Where's that at? Dude, how wild would that be? Oh, that's for 3 hours from now. Yeah, that's definitely for my 3 hour from now to worry about. I used to do them. Clearly, I did them wrong because my back didn't do shit. One minute break on these. Woo! I would like, it would be nice to do my own body weight in pull-ups consistently, like sets of 10. That just seems impossible. By body weight, I mean your additional body weight. Sets of 10, adding your body weight in additional weight. So, yeah, you get it. You wild, man. I know. Oh, I know. One day I might be that cool. 4 plates and a quarter. Yeah, it's like 4 plates for me. that's a lot, dude. Like, because you also have to think about it. It's like you're getting stronger, so you should be gaining weight as well. So at what point does the graph cross each other to where it's not possible anymore? Like, where's the perfect body weight ratio to where it can be done? Do pro calisthenics people? Probably not. No. Calisthenics people don't add weight. One of the best calisthenics people I've seen is that one guy with all the tats. And he adds weight to things sometimes. But even I don't think he can. I don't even think that dude can do. I'll bet he could do close to his additional body weight. Strict pull up with additional weight. I don't know. I would also like to see a video of that because is it really strict? Chris Hare. Yeah, but he's like calisthenics god, you know? Powerlifting calisthenics god? What the fuck is that? I've never heard of this. Is this something I should get into? Fuck it. Yeah, what is this? What is this insane shit that sounds worse than CrossFit? Let's go. Like finger skateboards for lifting? Exactly. They do dips and pull-ups plus weight, the same as weight as powerlifting. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. All right, I'm in. All right, yeah, I'm in. How do they do push-ups? Is there like more stuff beyond that, like balanced calisthenics shit, like planges and stuff, or is it just straight? Ellen V. Wait, why do I know this name? Why do I know this name? I've heard this name. You a Twitch person? She streams on Twitch. Okay. A barbell back squat. Yeah. So they're doing. So they're. Oh, I don't fucking know. The last powerlifting, the Twitch Rivals powerlifting thing was dog shit. They didn't get anybody. They got like 2 people that fucking are relevant in this entire category, and the people that were relevant in this category at the time, they just made judges. She's probably the strongest woman on Twitch, pound for pound. Damn, really? All right, well, I might have to check this bitch out. She got OnlyFans? Does she show her butthole for money? If she doesn't show her butthole for money, I'm not interested. Not that I'm going to pay her money, but I will find those leaks. Holy fuck. That's pretty good. $400 at 1 foot. Jesus Christ. I will, dude. No one's leaks are safe, bro. I don't think there's been a single girl that I was like, I can find her leaks. That I didn't find leaks within 5 minutes. I'm trying to think, was there one that did a good job? There might be one person that did a good job of nuking leaks. Where's your leaks, bud? I'm not cool enough to have leaks, bro. I don't know. I probably have leaks. I mean, like once a month, somebody comes through and fucking buys like $200 worth of shit, and then just fucking ghosts the platform. So those have to be leaks. Does. Yeah. Acro's gonna leak them now. He's like, I'm gonna fucking leak these things. Fuck this guy. Mass peen hoarding. Grandmas. No, it's usually just gay dudes. Holy fuck. Hold strong, little roots. Oh. Dude, jacked in 140. She probably looks good as fuck. Dude. 140 pounds. Muscly. Lean. A lean 140. Ugh, I'm nut. I'm nut, dog. Yeah, right here, the fishes. I see the name in my head. My phone. How is that not going to be best set, bro? Hello? This app's dog shit. Don't buy this app. This app's dog shit. All right. I'm gonna reorder all this shit. Use my link to get 50% off your first picture of my pink asshole. What? I mean, factor 75, I mean. Helen Viking.
Well, I think it looks
How tall is she? Probably like short, like 5'2". I'll find it. I'll find it. Cirque du Soleil kind of shit. Oh. That's nice. $23,000 followers. Is this the same website? Doesn't sell her body for money. Good on her. She's 6'9". Hell yeah, dude. Good on her. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. She might. I don't know. She probably does it on the hush in her DMs. My ex used to do circus stuff. My ex was also a gymnast, so there is that. Crashes through a what? 6'9". The best height. The ultimate height. 6'9". I'm 69 inches. There's two perfect heights. 6'9" and 69 inches. That's it. Facts. Single arm lat pull down with 100 pounds. Get fucked, dog. Yep. I feel like probably thing. Be sure. I need to get a That feels way fucking heavier. 50 on each side. That's weird. Virgo with the follow. Thanks, dog. Dogette. Man. Fucking around too much. I fuck around with you guys too much in here. This guy's not good. I gotta stop. Yeah, yeah. Every inch under 6'2", you are amount of D20 to roll that you might not. Yeah. We upped it last. Fuck! Pay attention to the numbers, me. Ooh. The number's out right now. 10 a.m., 33. Make note. I have to take the pump cover. Time to bring the boys to the yard. Oh. Some cutting? Sure. What do you want to call it? Been eating less calories the last 2 months. Haven't lost any weight. So, success. Guess we won. Kind of meal plan for the week. Luckily, I had some regulars at the bar give me a $50 gift card. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh. Oh. I'm done. Ripped. You're not hungry enough. I'll eat anything. Deep. Happy. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. Something. Whoa! Oh my god, don't look over there. Oh my god, don't look over there. Gotta hide the bodies. Ugh. I need to order more protein for my bagels. Is that a euphemism for my nut on your hole? Fuck. Oh fuck. I'm not proud of that one. That's not true. I'm very proud of that one. God damn it. It is in my house. Ah, yes. I need to order more protein for my bagel. What? Give me more protein on my bagel, daddy. All right, chill. Chill. I make my own bagels for when I go to the plantation. I'm glad you enjoyed that moment. Wait. Blue. Oh. I relish in the moments that somebody is watching this stream with their parents or something. Like, what are you watching? Like, oh, this guy working out. He's pretty good advice. He's super jacked, and then I fucking say some shit like that, and they're like, "You're grounded. And you also can't watch this stream anymore." Just wanking to this dude, no big deal. What are you doing? Just jerking off to this random guy on the internet. All right, carry on. All right, have at it. Does he know you're doing that? You know, don't tell him. Or do. I don't know. Twitch is now on the router filter. What is that? Router filter. What do you mean? The router filter. Block sites. Oh, you're saying the parent. Yeah, okay, I got it. Yeah, fuck. I'm an idiot. Got it. Same page, same gutter. Let's go. I'm blue. Well, a couple new pieces of equipment. Like what? You tell. You tell. Hyperextension, definitely. Okay. Here. Fuck. You have a house, Tabs? Afford a house in this economy? Out of your mind. Out of your mind. The fuck? Break? Oh my God. Finally fucking take a shit? Yep. Yep. Good thing I got like 5 of these. Right. Okay, real ones. That's what I bought them for. Damn. Right as shit. What happens if I just... Right here. You know, 40% is like so bright as fuck. That's good though. Need one that's bigger than 1,200 square feet with 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Why? Why do you need it bigger? It's just you two. Yeah. Is your BDSM dungeon taking too much space in the 3rd bedroom? fucking left shoulder hurt. Yesterday's fucking sign and seal session. Dude, the stripper pole alone is almost a whole room. It's pretty much is the whole room. Just add on. Fuck. I'll bet it's cheaper to get like a construction loan for $100 grand, add on to that house, than it is to fucking buy a new one. Exceeded the roof limit. The fuck kind of bullshit jurisdiction code, zoning code is that? Never heard of that. Your roof can only be a certain square footage. This is the heavy app. HEVY. I think he's a liar. I've literally never heard of that. I'm gonna look it up. National Bodybuilding Commission. Significant changes to the certain roofing will be regulated statewide. All re-roofing existing site built single-family residential construction prior to implementation for buildings must include a secondary water barrier as defined. Okay. This is just like I don't think this thing exists. I'll tell you right now. It doesn't make any sense. I've literally never heard of that being a fucking zoning regulation. So Spell Tallahassee right, please? I mean, there's this total roof area. That's just in a 12-month period for roof replacement. Nail penetrations. No, he's crazy. That's not a rule. A limit on roof square footage is not a fucking thing unless you're replacing your roof or repairing it, and then no more than 25% of your roof can be repaired within a single 12-month period. Nothing does it say that there's a limitation on how much roof you can have. Yeah, I got it. That's still not like a. I mean, I could see open area requirements being a thing that's possibly like if your lot is pretty small and you've maxed out the amount of square footage that can be covered on the lot, but I feel like you don't have. I feel like your lot is sizable for 1,300 square feet. Usually it's like no more than like 40 or 50% of the lot, depending on where you're at. Sometimes more, because sometimes like in Miami-Dade, lots aren't very big, so total lot coverage, like being limited is a thing, but not like roof coverage. Is it a trailer, Tabs? So you're asking, Mopes, is it a trailer? Would this fit right in Trailer Park, boys? Could you possibly slide this across the floor? No. I don't know. How big is your lot? I mean, it's not like you can't look up zoning information. Like, it's public info. You can see exactly how much you're allowed to build on that property. Type in the parcel number, get all the information you want, and it'll tell you all the limitations on the property. Step back limits, if there's any easements. I don't think it's that small of a lot, though. Like, my only thing is, like, maybe there's a lot coverage issue. But, 1,300 square foot house with a lot coverage issue, that would mean the lot would have to be, like, tiny. Probably less than 2,800 square feet. But I feel like she has more land than that. Like a quarter acre or something. Fucking ads. God damn it, Tabs. You think that you think. I don't have time for her to be thinking, you know? Yeah. If you just go to there's usually a zoning map on the government website for the city, and you can go to the zoning map, type in a specific address. It will tell you the zoning, which is most likely R2 or some subset of R2, and like low density residential, and it'll tell you the parcel numbers, lot size in square footage. I wish to die. The itch of the asshole. The asshole itch. All right, yeah. $40. Yeah. 0.23 acres. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot coverage issue. The house is 1228. The house is 1228 on roughly fucking what, like 10,000 square feet? No way that's a lot coverage issue. You could always call the zoning and be like, hey, what's lot coverage for my parcel, for my property? What's the lot coverage maximum? I'll just give you a, like, what's your address? And they'll be like, yeah, it's this. Ah. Yeah, you might be fucked. Dude, you have no fucking backyard. There's the problem. Motherfucking corner lot. Corner lots, you get fucked all the time. That's your issue. Because now you have essentially two front setbacks, except for the one is they allow you to have one be a little less than the normal. So, and then, which the one backyard is essentially, it looks like they just gave you the side setback for it, so you don't even have a backyard. It's a lot coverage issue. That's a pretty in-depth, that's a pretty good zoning they did there. Usually don't give you, they don't show like an assumed building. Yeah. Like, is your, so your actual street address is probably the G Drive one, I'm guessing. Yeah. Yeah. Because they're giving you, yeah. Damn, you're like damn near on the property line on the other side. Yeah, that's the problem. You can build up. That's more money, but you can build up. Put all your bedrooms upstairs. There you go. Spend $250,000. Here's what you do. Take out a construction loan for $250,000. Build a second story onto the house. All the bedrooms are upstairs. And then, you know, downstairs is free to do whatever you want. Problem solved. Probably way more money than that, but. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Pro tip: don't ever buy a corner lot. Ever. They seem nice. They're actually bullshit. Because you essentially don't get to do whatever you want at all on pretty much any sides of your house. Because two of them are taken up by the street. And there's massive limitations on anything and everything you can do on street side yards. And then one of them still has to maintain like a very minimal distance to the one house next to it. And then you get a little bit more on the other side next to another house. Corner lots should just not be a fucking thing. If I was a developer, I wouldn't do corner lots at all. I would just make the two adjacent properties share the lot, share what would be the corner lot equally in a line. Like it's fucking dumb. Or not do anything with it and just have like a small subset of space worth like to put, you know, landscaping and like if you know if it's near public transit, do like a nice little park bench or something for people to wait for the bus, shit like that. I would corner lots are the dumbest fucking thing, and it's no. There's so many great properties for a great price, and they're all fucking corner lots, and which make them not great. They bought the, yeah, because they wanted to avoid capital gains tax. It is plenty big, but Brent likes to hoard shit from Antiques Roadshow Car Edition. So, you know, their house is just full of fucking auto pawn shop trinkets. Yeah, bigger house just means more hoarding shit. Indeed. I don't even know how I fit most of this. I'm like, how did I fit all this in my apartment? Oh, right, I didn't have most of this shit in my apartment. That's how. Ah. I gotta hold those way too long. Yeah. You do have a lot of car shit, but you also have a shop. Don't you have like a detached shop with all your car shit? Oh, Billy. Detached, yeah. Like Eat It Pal, he's got his detached double. His might even be bigger than a double. His looks way bigger than a double. Damn it, dude. Oh, this shit's still fuck. When did I start? Why is it taking so long? 2 hours? Bro, I hate it here. On what side? Or no? Fuck. Ugh. I mean, man, I can get both our cars in the garage, and I've got a truck that fits. If I put my truck in, my fucking rear bumper 6 inches from the back wall, about 6 inches from the garage door. I'm gonna go skiing. Oh God. Look. Gotta do dead hangs. We could do them between this. All right, let's go. Go. Oh. Closing? Fuck. Yeah. Fuck. Cheers. Ooh, gold on the nips. Mm. What thing? Ah. Ah. Horrible. Ah. Hmm. How was Zeus in? Fuck. I have to do this opposite side. Ooh. Fucking belly look fat as fuck today. Hate this shit. Fuck. Fucking arm, dude. Like, just release, dude. I don't understand. Yeah, I want a doctor to just numb my shoulder and just fucking torque the shit out of my arm. Why does it hurt right there? I don't understand. What is the stretch that's hurting me? Via IG. That's impossibly heavy today. Why would you put any? The house paid off. The house paid off. I would put every fucking cent of that house, the sale of that house, into the new one. Wouldn't bother moving any money outside of putting it all into the new house. That will far outweigh putting any of it in investments. Yeah, that's why I put the entirety of the sale into the new house. Like, especially with interest rates the way they are right now. You will pay a lot less interest in the end. On top of just making one extra mortgage payment a year minimum. You'll cut on a 30-year loan, you'll cut like 4 or 5 years off the repayment just from one extra mortgage payment a year. Yeah. Yeah. mean, I also don't. I don't even know why you're bothering saving for a down payment when you can use the sale of the house as a down payment. Or the new, like, it's just the sale is contingent upon the purchase of the new house is contingent upon the sale of yours. Don't move. Yeah, exactly. Don't move if you don't really have to. And it seems a lot easier to just get rid of the shit that's in the house, make some improvements to the house, make it nicer, and then sell it, and you'll get a lot more out of it in the end. Yeah. Mortgage free? I'm not fucking leaving. Look, you like get a storage unit for $45 a month and just start throwing shit in that. And after a year, if he hasn't ever gone to that fucking storage unit, sell it. Sell everything in the fucking storage unit. And don't tell him. And then in 5 years, he's like, where's all this stuff? He's like, where's that? She's like, oh, I sold that years ago. What? This is the first time you've ever asked about it. Clearly didn't need it. $70 a month storage unit? Bro. Sounds like Brent has a hoarding problem. Every year I do what's called spring cleaning. And I go through all the boxes and the shit that's over. Like this spring, there's going to be a pretty hefty dump run. And a lot of shit over there we don't fucking need. There are boxes over there I haven't opened in 2 years. Those are going to the fucking... I'm not even opening them. I'm just putting the box in the truck and taking it to the dump. Yeah, garage sale it. Like, literally fucking... Exactly. So while he's on his day off, you fucking sell all the shit at a garage sale. Easy, dog. You're like, hey, I made a bunch of money. What? I sold all your shit. I sold all the shit you don't fucking use anymore. And then if he's like, whoa, what if I needed some of that stuff? Here's what you do. Before you have the garage sale, you're like, hey, is there anything in that storage unit? Like, do we really need this storage unit? Anything important in there? Why? No reason. Gonna stop paying it, and they're gonna fucking auction the whole storage unit off. And, you know, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Think about this. You're paying fucking $840 a year. A year for that storage unit. That's half of a mortgage payment. That could be half of an extra mortgage payment a year on a new house. Guess what? You're the time now. Here's the thing. If Kelsey got rid of a bunch of my shit, would I be upset? Maybe. But I know that she wouldn't get rid of anything that she knows. Like, all of my stuff, she knows if it's important to me or not. Like, truly important. So I know for a fact she's not going to get rid of any of the shit that I really don't give a fuck about, other than some bullshit sentimental value thing. Like, I started getting rid of stuff that had sentimental value because it, like, who gives a fuck? Why am I keeping it? It's garbage. Fuck your sentiment. Who gives a shit? You have a memory. You don't need to see the thing. Like, what every 5 years you pull out this thing that you had 20 years ago. You're like, oh, I remember this. Who gives a fuck? Sentimental value. Sentimental value is just like a fucking mental handicap for people to hold on to shit forever. sentimental value. The fuck out of here with that shit. There's sentiment. No, it doesn't. But you have one thing. It's like, okay, your dog died and you have a paw print in a piece of clay that you have on the mantle. That's okay. But holding on to like all their toys, all like, go fuck yourself with that shit. It's like you can have a couple things that take up no space that you're not spending money on to store. That's fine, okay? Like chainsaw starting in the distance. What are all these pallets for? No reason. Whoa, what's inside? What's inside all those pallets? Nothing. Just form a big. What do? You take all the shit, put it in a pile, then you form a bunch of pallets around it, then you light it on fire. Well, you don't want to kill a tree, Tabs. I mean, I cut down a tree in my yard, but that's just because eventually it was going to crack and fall over because Bradford pears are anonymous for cracking in the middle of the winter and falling on my car. So I got rid of that tree. But I still have a tree in the yard. Tree killer. Yeah. Fuck. Sentimental value. It's like I have a lot of stuff that had sentimental value to me, and I threw it all away. Because what did that sentimental value, like if it was truly important to me and meant that much, I wouldn't have it stored away somewhere where I could never see it. Because if it was truly sentimental, I would put it somewhere that meant something to me. And I do have things of sentimental value that I have out that I can see them all the time. And it's like, yeah, that's fine. Because if you're storing a bunch of shit that has, like, no, get the fuck out of here with that. I have no fucking sympathy for any of that kind of nonsense. Hey. Really? Like in Christmas Vacation. He goes, he fucking takes the chain, cuts the newel post, fix the newel post. Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's like, for some reason, we're ingrained in our brains to just hold on to shit, even though holding on to it does nothing for us. Like, I used to keep shit that was from my time locked away in a Mexican fucking child camp that fucking gave me immense amounts of childhood trauma. And I was holding on to the stuff. I was like, oh, but that like reminds me of, it's like, I don't need a reminder of what I went through. I fucking lived it. Who gives a shit about the pieces of, like, yeah. It's like, I used to do it with clothes. I was like, well, what if I want to wear this sometime? Like, and I'll make up stupid scenarios in my head. That'll be like some weird offshoot scenario where this shirt would really come in handy. I haven't worn the shirt in a year and a half. Once a year, I go through my closet and I fucking a garbage bag full of clothes, and I take them to the donation center. Like, if I don't wear them, why do I fucking have them? Because of one offshoot scenario that may or may not, more than likely not happen? Who gives a fuck? Like, no one's gonna want to suck my dick because I'm wearing this shirt that fits the situation. Like, it's crazy. Like, this is what hoarders do. I wouldn't rule that. Oh my god. That's such a crazy shirt. I'm gonna suck your dick. Oh my god. Never would have thought. It's like... It's like I have to throw clothes away all the time because I keep getting bigger and bigger. Okay? Yeah, plaid. Fuck. I went on a date once and she said, wow, your arms look good. So good, especially in that shirt. I still have that shirt. It was like 10 years ago. Never know, bro. Matt, I mean, you can get the same kind of shirt that fits, you know, your arms like that. That's not... I don't know. It was that shirt, I swear. It wasn't me at all. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Like what do I got over here that I can fucking get rid of? Like, there's a suitcase over here full of baseball shit. Guys, I don't play fucking baseball anymore. Why do I have it? What if one day I want to play baseball with my kid when my kid's fucking 10? Minimum? Fucking 11 years from now? At a minimum? Assuming that child is a boy? Just go buy another mitt, dipshit. I don't need to save my fucking baseball stuff. Which is fucking weird because I got rid of all my hockey stuff, which was way fucking more important to me and far more expensive. And I got rid of all my hockey shit. I haven't played hockey in over 10 years. So, and I haven't played baseball for fucking even longer than that. Like, Stormtrap's house, wrap up Brent. We just Hoarders Anonymous. Yes. Yeah. I have 4 flannels under this desk right now to get rid of. I got a bunch of clothes for Christmas exhibition clean out time. Like, I say boxes, dude. Like, I have every box with the styrofoam and the wrapping in every piece of electronic equipment I have. Now, there is a reason for that. Because when you move, it is far easier to just put it back in the box. However, I have space above my garage that nothing goes in. So, I just put all those boxes up for the TVs and everything. The TV ones are up there. It's like, I have my PlayStation box, my Xbox box, my Wii U, my fucking Xbox 360, my fucking Xbox One, PlayStation, N64. Like, I have all these boxes. Do I really need these fucking boxes? No. I'm never gonna. It's like, and the weird part of my was like, well, what if I sell it because it's worth a lot of money at some, which debatably, yeah, it could be worth a lot of money at some point because I have the original box to a fucking N64. But am I ever going to sell it? No. Not a chance in hell would I ever sell my fucking N6. Like, getting a, yeah, I'm almost done. Not really. I just need to do the shade. I just need to figure out my shade work, how I want to do it. I kind of have some of it figured out. Some of it's kind of funky. I'll show it later today. But got rid of, yeah, I like, I mean, some of my consoles were stolen, so I repurchased them back. But, you know, I like them. Do I play them? No. Almost died. I don't understand why high paint crashes all the time. I want to know why. This dude left. Phone connect. I wonder if this tablet link will work. Hello. A link. VD. Would you recommend Authenticator? No. Send feedback? No. Hilarious. Aloha. Ooh. I don't know, just panicking. Well, it's just, I don't know. It's whatever. I have to. Okay. Fucking this thing like crashes constantly. And I think my file size is just way too fucking big. And it's like I'm just working. Let's just phone link work, please. Turn off that. Turn this off. Computer's about to explode. Know how to use phone link, you piece of shit. Skip. My tablet. We'll give permission. Fucking. Where are all the apps? Hello? Why would this... open? What's this? What's the deal? Why isn't it doing it? I'm the fucking... Not in the Microsoft. Where are all the apps that are just not here? Doesn't exist? Okay, well, this is bullshit. Yes, I agree. Always allow. Now that we have this room. Oh. Alright, so, like... I'll just start doing shit, and it will just crash. Like, okay, yeah, time to... Whoa. Fucking... Yeah. Rip. Rip ears. That's bro. Yes. DX. Where are you? No X? Fucking lie. High paint might suck the most balls of any fucking program, dude. Like, it's great that it's a fucking Procreate clone. Like, dude. It's just like constant crashy. The ads don't like... Work now. Watch this again. Okay. Die, 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 die. Die, die, die. I have to watch this for 16 seconds. Throw that shit, dog. Like, it's just constant. Might take a while for it to. I don't know. Not doing it. Of course, when I fucking am trying to make an example, it doesn't fucking want to crash. Oh. Okay, what happened there? We'll go back. See, like. It does weird shit. I don't know why. I don't know what it's doing. And I don't know if it's because the picture. I mean, to be fair, the picture is like massive, but it's. I don't really know. Maybe it won't.
To the limit and beyond!
That was a shit line. Ah! It just fucking crashes. It's fucking crazy. It's like, it fucking freaks out. And it just crashes. And it doesn't know what to do. Yeah, and it even crashed out Windows. I don't know. Like, is it a file? So, like, I didn't have any problems with this fucking picture. So I don't know. I don't know if it's just this because it's huge, and the file, like the actual file I pulled is just. What the fuck? Like you can see it like glitch out. Yeah, I did it again. I don't know what the deal is, but it's really fucking annoying, and it's making me not want to. Like, I could have finished this hours ago, and I don't want to because it's just constantly crashing. You're a piece of shit. Like, in hindsight, I should have just paid some dipshit in fucking Pakistan fucking $80 to do the same thing on Fiverr. But here I am. The big with the app specifically when you touch the tablet with your hand and hook. Yeah, but I have a setting on the app where palm touching, and I had to even calibrate it where like palm touching doesn't affect it. It's just like finger taps specifically that work. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try using like one of those. I have like a finger sleeve that's for like the regular drawing tablets. I'll see if I wear that while doing it, if it doesn't register on the brain or not. Maybe that will fix it. There should be plenty of RAM. I chose this tablet specifically because it was cheap and it worked great with all these apps, supposedly. All the reviews, everything. So, I don't know. Not fucking know. But whatever. Can I be done? I want to be done. I want to be done. I'm at a loss now. Doing this workout. Oh my god. Got dead hangs. God, that was only 40 seconds. Got one more. Maybe I'll play around with that. Maybe I'll eat breakfast and then go on my other. I'll cut the stream, eat breakfast, come back for a couple hours and draw on that thing and see if I can see if it's different. I don't fucking know. My other computer. The S9 FE. Like $200 cheaper than just the straight S9. Like, it's a good tablet. It works. I mean, it's like every 15 minutes though, it kind of just crashes, glitches out. Like it works flawlessly starting up, but I feel like eventually it just sounds like a system, right? Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Has plenty of RAM though, like it shouldn't have an issue. Like that's my biggest issue. It's like this really shouldn't have a problem. Does. There shouldn't be any other apps. Ugh. Yeah. I mean, maybe. I mean, that, to be fair, the file size of the background reference image is massive. So I'm almost positive it's due to that. But, and the file size for the canvas, I have maxed out, almost maxed out, because I need it to be, I need it to have minimal like loss of I guess, detail when I convert it back over into Photoshop so that I can put it on t-shirts. Which, that is probably the problem. I have to have, it's a huge reference file, which I probably don't need the reference file to be that big. I could probably scale down the reference file. Because the reference file I took straight from my Photoshop, from the one that I got the initial, it's literally just the picture I used that I got printed as the test that I made. And so that, it's like, it's a huge file. I have a drawing pad. I fucking hate it. Which is why I wanted this. So, I actually like drawing on... I actually really like the feel of how it draws on the tablet. I just want it to not be... Like, the first picture, the Wolverine picture, I had no issues. And I think it's just because it was smaller file size. It was like... Maybe just like with huge file sizes like this, I just kind of had to deal with it, but... So, yeah. Which maybe I can find a way to find a middle ground where I'll have to do a little bit of work, which is probably going to be the answer. I'll have to find some middle ground where when I convert it back over into Photoshop, I'll have to do a little bit of work just to get it nice at the size I want. I think I've done... There probably is. This was just the... I just knew that this was a Procreate clone. So I haven't looked at any other drawing apps yet. So I might look into IB's AX or something. There's three. Well, there's two others that I will look into. But I kind of want to... You know, IBizX, I think, is the other one that I might look into. Procreate should just get their fucking shit together and make a version for Android. And I hate the fucking gatekeeping that Apple does in the art industry, or just the gatekeeping, I guess, in the art industry in general, where it's like, we're all going to use Apple products for no fucking reason because their UI is simple. Like, okay, but I don't want to spend triple the amount on a piece of technology that Android can do the same thing with. It's fucking dumb. No, Procreate is only on Apple. It's stupid as fuck. This is like, how about you fucking artists stop being so elite and just learn how to use a regular computer? How about that? Oh, you use Apple only? Oh, so you don't understand computers. Got it. Okay, cool. Neat. Like every fucking time. Well, they're just easier to use. Yeah. If you have no interest in learning the basics of how a computer works, then yes, they are easier for you. Like, and it is funny to me, like, large, like, software develop, like, they'll have, their art department will have Apple computers, but then they all flash Windows on them. It's like, what? Hello? Just get a fucking Windows computer, dipshit. Like, what do we do? Why? Does it have your IT department have to do a little extra work to make sure you're not fucking all your computers with, like, Jesus. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy to me. Did I do this last? Yeah. All right, I'll do this one and I'm done. So I've been 3 hours. Fuck, I should have been done with this like hour ago. Oh, guess we're not filming. Yeah, the High Paint was just the first one I downloaded because I knew it was a Procreate clone. And Procreate was kind of just like the standard. Not that I've never used it, but it seemed like it was sort of the standard. So I was like, all right, I'll get this first. See how this works out. It's nice. Could be better. And it might be better if I pay for it so that there's not a bunch of ads trying to run all the time. I do notice if I just open it, watch the ad, and then go into the settings or into like one of the brush settings and then click on it to watch another ad to then unlock everything for a couple hours, it seems to run a little smoother for a while. Be honest, I'm considering going back to Apple. Well, you're wrong, so you're wrong. All right. I pull these cheeks, dog. How are the legs looking? Legs looking thick. Look at that. Like a spot over here that's perfect. Fat legs right now. Badass. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. I don't think my arm's just not cooperating today for this pose. Yeah. Like really hurting my arm up. Maybe it's fine. All right. I'm outie. No bullshit, no excuses. Get it done. Suck the day's day. Peace out. Bye.